Because this was like a pretty reliable strat for killing Lloyd. So what you needed was a cav. Even like an unpromoted cavalier will do a flyer. And again, you can use Heath Florina, or you could even draft Wallace and then deploy Florina here for this purpose.
The Wallace draft totally matters.
I mean...
Did Justin add this rules to make it say like you can only deploy people like that if you drafted Wallace or Raven, stuff like that?
I'm pretty sure, because whenever we were talking about it last time, it's like, yeah, if you... Like, you can't deploy Florina on this map unless you drafted her or Wallace. So,
I mean,
like...
if you drafted Florina, she's probably doing something.
Yeah, she's...
I mean, actually, she's not very good against Lloyd because the Ballista, so you probably do want to...
Yeah, maybe... I mean, honestly, like, if you drafted Florina, Hector can probably still do it.
Yeah.
But either way, enough about that. Let's get into the chapter. You need some hand axes. Ideally, you would have a Pure Water too, but I don't actually think she needs it. Or Hector needs it. Well, he has 7 res anyway, so I guess if you got super res screwed, then yeah, you want a Pure Water.
Okay, his rules do specify that.
And Ninian doesn't actually need a ring, but here she is. Actually, literally the only thing that matters is the hand axe on Hector. That's the only thing that matters. Everything else is like whatever. Maybe, yeah, maybe you want exactly 3 items on Heath, because I try to buy 2 Axe Reavers here.
But I have an Axe Reaver against Lloyd. Understandable.
Well, no, you want to buy 2 Axe Reavers, then you buy the Swordreaver and Combo Warpit.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, these are, I think these are the positions you want. So in a way, let's go. You do deploy Merlinus. Oh, wait a minute. I already messed it up. Because you, whatever. So you do deploy Merlinus. And the idea is basically that you're going to have Ninian... Actually, it doesn't matter. Hector needs to get here, so he actually does need to dance from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, so actually does need to be here. I did it right the first time.
Interesting.
And then the idea is you actually want Ninian on the tile that Hector's on. So you do a bit of a drop chain. And then you need Bartray and Isadora on these squares.
Oh yeah, I see what's happening here.
And then Hector blocks the monk from attacking Ninian. Ninian is 1 tile out of the ballista's range, so she can get 1 shot from that. Hector might take a risk because he 1-shots that Merc, and I think like the sniper, if Corel hits twice, then the sniper comes up and like does a lot of damage. I think my Hector had 3 HP left. I can't exactly remember how.
You can Pure Water Hector, and he just survives that. Guaranteed.
This village.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Just go 1. Oh, you need to not miss. But that's the idea. Like you see Ninian's in range to dance.
Oh, so you could just go for to hit twice. Okay.
Yep, you hit him once and then Ninian dances and you hit twice. In fact, I can actually just resume to show the second hit. Because, wait, what? Oh, RNG Scrambler. Should probably put a rule about that.
Yeah.
Because Castle did discover that you can do that.
What, reset for this kind of shit?
Yeah, you can, like you saw he missed.
Yeah, I thought about that today. I was like, okay, you just like resume and continue and try again. Apparently you can. It's kind of busted.
I think it only
no
works
reset in your chapters.
Yeah, I think it only works the first time though. But yeah, as you can see, like he just hits twice. And Lloyd, he has to dodge. I'm just going to assume you get hit by both Lloyd attacks from range, and in which case he has to dodge 2 25s, and 25 goes to 12.5. So he has like a 49 out of 64 chance to survive that.
Yeah. Or he could crit you. Like if you use a Pure Water, you might survive. Nah, I mean, you probably won't survive crit anyway. It's like 33 damage anyway.
Can Lightbringer crit at range?
You're not at range though. Right now.
It can't crit at range.
Yeah.
It has an animation for it though. Maybe it's like the Red Sword or the Wind Sword. Or maybe those crit animations came from FE8.
Yeah, the rune sword just cannot crit at all because it's dumb.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Who cares? It's the rune sword. But like that's basically the strat. And again, I used Isadora here, but you can use like. Actually, I think if you do Wallace, then that also means you can deploy Kent and/or Sane. So it literally doesn't matter as long as you have Hector and. Actually, yeah, you literally just need Hector and Ninian alive, and then if you draft Wallace, you can do this whole strat, because, like, say Sane can do this, like Kent can do this.
Picking Wallace to not recruit him, but to use his recruitable flunkies.
Exactly. Well, yeah, that's a legal move.
That is a definite rules as written kind of strat.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Who would ever do that? But yeah, no, it's like you're technically allowed to do it and do it here, and I think. When I originally wrote that rule where, like, okay, you can't deploy the undrafted unless I do that, like, I actually had strats like this in mind. Where, like... Because, I mean, the rules before, technically, you could just do it, whatever. Like, just deploy the undrafteds, who cares? Deploy undrafted Florina and whatnot. But now it's like, okay, in order to do these kind of degenerate things, you have to, like, draft Wallace or draft the units.
I wonder when Wallace is going to go then. Because it's actually, like, pretty good if you... I think if you have Oswin, this is not worth, because Oswin can do this by himself with his Spear plus Silver Lance pretty reliably.
Yeah.
Like maybe not as reliably as Hector's doing it right now.
I feel
and then
like...
if you have like a good Cav, you can do this, but Cavs are like terrible hit rates with this, so they have to like be trained up and everything. Lowen could probably still do it, because he's like still carrying so hard at this point.
Yeah, Lowen's kind of sus. They oftentimes, like Lowen or Oswin, oftentimes have the advantage of the S rank giving the +5 hit, which is surprisingly important in this.
Oh, it is
setting, but I can't remember.
I used Steel Lances in the Desert Chapter before just to get it.
Yeah, what's the magic number? Is it, I think it's 16 strength. 16 strength was the magic number.
Oh, maybe 16, okay.
Because you... that in my notes. Which, Hector, if Hector's level 20, he's definitely going to have 16 strength, like, come on.
Oh, for Hector, I thought you meant for the Cav.
Yeah, well, even with the Cavs, with the spears, it's 16 strength. So
Spear plus Silver, right?
I did Spear and Spear.
Oh, okay. I guess so. They're not guaranteed to have A rank. Well, they probably are if they're promoted. They probably have A rank if they're promoted.
Yeah, I did Spear from 2 range and then Spear from 1 range. 16 strength is like I think perfect lethal. The first hit does 20, the second hit does 21.
It's funny, like all the things you want like the Cav to do, you can have Isadora do with no training, except for this thing. Isadora will never be able to do this thing.
Oh yeah, no, Isadora, there's no way. Like, this is... I think she's gained a couple levels, and she would just get devoured by Lloyd and the Sniper. Like, there's no chance.
You can also use Priscilla for this, right? As long as you have someone to get the shop and everything. Because, like, Priscilla could do what Isadora did, but right?
Yeah, basically. you could even use Matthew for it. Like, Matthew, as long as they have 6 move. As long as they have 6 move, they can do it.
Wait, really? Because Ninian is that...
No, Ninian...
You gotta make it...
Oh, yeah, you gotta Kanto.
Yeah, you gotta be out of the way for Ninian, but still be able to make it to Hector from like where Bartra is.
Actually, do you? Because she wants to land on this square. No, you can use a foot unit to do it. Because remember, Hector went here and then Ninian danced, so you can just like have Ninian dance from this tile. Like, I think I still have Matthew here.
Possibly.
Let me just.
Dubious.
I know, already dubious. Let me make sure of one thing. I'm almost 100% certain. Yeah, okay, you can. Like, as long as you... Yeah, you can do it. Because Matthew just rescues, and then Heath does the take drop. In fact, this is actually maybe even easier. Because you can...
No Kanto menu, it's faster. That's pretty good.
You can even, you can do it with Matthew. Any promoted foot unit.
Like... But Hector needs to like, get the Reaver from Matthew.
Ooh, this is maybe the issue. Okay, you don't want to attack command that monk. In fact, actually, I think you want the Iron Axe out here so that the monk doesn't go on that fort. Because if you think
But
about
it's
it,
way
like,
you block right now, yeah.
yeah, if you have the Iron Axe out here, so the monk blocks the Myrmidon from moving, Myrmidon like attacks from here, whatever happens, and then the monk will detect that he can attack from 2 range, so he'll like go here, 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 leave the fort open. So you definitely want to like have the Iron Axe out.
You don't even care about countering Lloyd, so you might as well use the Iron Axe to save like an animation.
Exactly. Honestly, yeah. I mean, like we know it can work. Let me see if there's like another unit you can deploy here. I guess like Hawkeye.
Let's try with Matthew one more time, because I'm not sure if he just can avoid Kento with the trades.
You don't need the Kanto with the trade. Let me just make sure everything is in position. Yeah, let me try. So you do this.
Maybe it's worth dancing an extra time with Ninian in the last chapter to make sure that you don't get the level up every time you have to retry this stupid shit.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Make sure Ninian's like not at 90 XP. What's the previous chapter? It's Arcadia?
Yeah. Or Genesis if you're a real man.
We're doing our highly dubious strats here.
I wish Wallace has joined if you didn't recruit him. Get free Silver Lance, free Elixir.
That'd actually be really good.
You bought 1 Axe Reaver, right? There you go. It doesn't matter, you only need Swordreaver right now.
Ooh, my GBA? Okay, hold on. My legally acquired GBA?
Okay, so how do you dance then? Oh, never mind, I see.
Yeah,
it.
she's in range to begin with.
Oh, yeah. For some reason I thought Hector didn't need to go 1 up, but he did.
Yeah, that's why he did the take drop last time. So, because Ninian needs to get on the tile Hector was on. Now she just does it and you kill Lloyd. So I guess you could do it with Matthew, any promoted footy. What like pre-promoted footies would you have by now? Just Hawkeye, that's it.
Maybe one more, but I can't think of him.
But I'm pretty sure, like most.
There's probably some people you can promote right now, but like, do we even ever promote any foot units anymore? I guess Oswin, but he's like not 6 move, very non-6 move.
So he doesn't count.
I guess Wrath could also do it if you got him, even if you don't promote him.
Yeah, Wrath could do it. These days people are picking Wrath like kind of early.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good though.
I feel like it's like, okay for the like torpedo strat on Crazy Beast, but
yeah, you could suicide him there.
Yeah, let me stop recording. By the way, we've demonstrated this in